officials from Chennai, Snake Park Trust and other NGOs who are actually working towards conservation of snakes. And we had a lot of learning out of all these discussions actually. So that's why we decided that on behalf of Forest Department, though we are involved in conservation of snakes, but we must take few next best important steps actually. And there is no other better day to start these best steps than the World Snake Day today that we are celebrating. It has been, very appropriately flagged by Madam when she was speaking that, number of snake deaths in India as well as in Tamil Nadu is very high. One earlier estimates used to say that there are more than 10,000 deaths actually in all rural areas. I don't know how much is the credibility. But there is one research paper which put the number to 3,100 deaths annually actually. But all these things, there is lack of credible data because many deaths are not reported actually. They get unreported, they get untreated also, since they get unreported also. And our effort is that each and every death actually also leads to persecution of the species. It is a love-hate relationship. No one wants to see snakes in their backyards, but snakes has to exist actually. We see that forests, all the snakes cannot be confined into the forest. The very fact that they see forest officials, what they say, unga pambugal ninge kaatukulle kondu poittu vidunga. So you take your snakes and leave them in the forest. But let us understand one thing. Forests are only 1/4 of the land mass in our state, or in our country also. In our state it is even lesser than that. And it's not the 1/5 of land mass which can hold entire wildlife. Wildlife has to coexist actually with people outside. And this sort of a problem is not because of this, is because of lack of awareness about the species actually, that this sort of a attitude is there. We need to change that attitude. Not all the snakes are harmful, is it not? We understand that, but we also have a lot of myths about it actually. We need to allay those fears, we need to allay those myths actually from the minds of the people, so that species coexist in a best manner. Madam has very appropriately said we have 142, 138 it was, but 4 more species, 142 species in state of Tamil Nadu as per our checklist of snakes. I can tell you that new species are being discovered. Tamil Nadu is such a repository of wildlife and biodiversity that new species are being discovered actually, and we do not know how many will be discovered actually. Even mutations may throw new species in future. So all these have a role in our ecosystem. Snakes have a very critical role in our systems. All these species have to coexist for human beings to survive. So therefore it is very critical that from Forest Department we take big steps. Now what are these big steps which we are talking about? We must launch a massive awareness campaign. That is what is understood in all our discussions and in our consultative meetings, that there is certainly a lack of awareness. And when I say massive awareness campaign, I do not mean actually outside also. I mean within our department also we have to launch that more awareness about the species, about the snakes to start with. And in this regard, not only we are launching some of the snake understandable posters and guidebooks in actually Tamil, but we'll also be launching awareness campaigns and we'll be taking help from a lot of NGOs. So towards this only we are going to sign a MOU also with the Madras Crocodile Bank, because they have already an outreach. And this will be followed by actually also a digital platform. It's always discussed that there is a lack of common platform where public and department interface is available for ethical and scientific rescue of snakes actually. So that platform is in the form of there is an app which is Sarpa app, is already prevalent in state of Kerala, and after discussions we have found that we can customize one for the state of Tamil Nadu. It is being launched today. The beta version is being launched today, because it will still take a little bit of fine tuning before it is actually launched to the general public. So during that process, process has already been completed for launch of beta version of this app, which is appropriately named as Nagam app. Okay, so this Naga map beta version will be launched today, and a month or so, after fine-tuning, our experience with this app after running it for some time in a closed circuit, we'll be launching it for the public, which will be available over iOS and Android versions to download actually. Next is, with this help of this, app, what will happen is, there will be a very nice interface between public and between the department. And department will also be able to provide certified snake handlers. Now what happens is, nowadays you would be seeing in many of the multimedia posts, many of the social media posts, that some of them are handling snakes not in a way they should be handled actually. And there is a lot of outcry and public, criticism also which comes in the wake of that. So therefore we have to launch a program of capacity building of snake handlers. So not only from the standpoint of view of rescuing the snakes, and also providing a safe interface for the human beings, but at the same point of time also instilling scientific and ethical rescue of those snakes and leaving them in the places where we feel that they should be appropriately be able to live. We cannot translocate them over long distances and leave them in different places. It's not good for the snakes. Eventually they die. So therefore we have to find this, and a lot of data needs, especially credible data is required for our scientific work, so that our management takes it further. So that data need will be definitely fulfilled by the app, because we'll be able to snake rescues, which type of species are being rescued, where are these being relocated. So these are very important steps actually for our management purpose. The third major step actually which we are taking today is also launch of capacity building program. Now, as I said, this capacity building program is not only for the snake rescuers. Many of them, they do a voluntary service actually from their own space. But also, this is a program for our own department. Within our own department as a capacity building program. In days to come, I have a vision of putting up a certificate sort of a course, actually small course, with the help of our Advanced Institute of Wildlife Conservation, AIWC, where we have good hostel facility also. And then we'll continuously run this program and certify those snake handlers also with a certificate course. And we'll take the help of Madras Crocodile Bank in these endeavors. So all those certified snake handlers will be part of our network and will be part of the app. Actually, they will be available over the app. In this endeavor, we will also be roping in our Irula, tribals in the work all over state for the purpose of handling and rescuing snakes. So with this, actually, with these initiatives, I am sure that with so many interested individuals and organizations coming together, I am very sure that we will be definitely be heading towards a great success in our endeavors. I once again compliment one and all who have joined our hands in these endeavors with the department, and we are very sure that we will have a very, very safe heaven for snakes in Tamil Nadu. Thank you so much.
A big thank you, sir, for shedding light on such important aspects. And now, let me turn the page. Also, let's now turn our attention to what comes next, because this is going to be really special. Books are uniquely a portable magic. இது நான் சொல்லல, ஸ்டீஃபன் கிங் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. சரி, நம்ம பாரதியார் என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காரு? நூல்கள் மனித வாழ்க்கையை உயர்த்தும் தூண்கள்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு. ஒரு நல்ல புத்தகம் எப்போதும் ஒரு நல்ல வழிகாட்டியாதான் அமையும் அப்படிங்கறத நம்புற நம்ம தமிழ்நாடு வனத்துறை தமிழ்நாட்டில் பரவலாக காணப்படும் பாம்புகள் என்ற புத்தகத்தை இந்த தருணத்துல வெளியிட காத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. So now come to a significant moment in today's program, the launch of the book titled தமிழ்நாட்டில் பரவலாக காணப்படும் பாம்புகள், that is commonly observed snakes of Tamil Nadu. So this book offers valuable insights into the rich snake diversity of Tamil Nadu, featuring visually striking infographics. Beyond identification, it serves as a gateway to deeper understanding, helping readers to appreciate the ecological role, behavior, and significance of snakes. The book also provides crucial information on responding to snake bites, equipping readers with practical knowledge and preparedness. This book will be distributed to forest divisions throughout the state for increasing awareness about snake among public. The book is funded by Srivilliputhur Megamalai Tiger Reserve Tiger Conservation Foundation, Mr. R. Sheikh Hussain, Mr. Rameshwaram Mariappan and Dr. Manoj. Hence, I request Srivilliputhur Megamalai Tiger Reserve Field Director, Thiru Anand IFS and authors of the book to stage for the launch. Please come to the stage, sir. Please. And now, I humbly invite our Additional Chief Secretary, Environment, Climate Change and Forest Department, Mrs. Supriya Sahu IAS, along with other dignitaries, to kindly come forward for the launch of the book.